just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. You glimmer, 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 glimmer. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. You glimmer, 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 glimmer. We almost figured out a way. It got hard, 1,000 degrees. It get close, the light polarized. Something happens when I look in your eyes. The life is on, it's all so sweet. I'm having problems staying up on my feet. I think I'm falling and there's nowhere to play. It's like a little music, you sing it on names.
I just can't stop watching you glimmer. There's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. Because all time stops watching you glimmer. I'm arrested, but my heart is finally free. I just can't stop watching you glimmer. I just can't stop watching you glimmer. I just can't stop watching you glimmer. I just can't stop you glimmer.
I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. You glimmer, 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 glimmer. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. I just can't stop watching. You glimmer, 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 glimmer. I just can't stop watching.
Free hit combo. That's not how you count. What the heck?
Well, well, we don't need to learn how to count because this is us. We're doing this live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Daria. And beside me, once again, I have Knight,
Hello!
Pixel,
Hello.
and Diamond.
I am the sexiest one here.
I'm gonna call Cap bullshit, chicanery, falsehood.
Sorry, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, huh?
Yeah.
Would you mind explaining why stream layout is so confusing?
What are you talking about? What
You could just direct your eyes to the stream for a little bit and tell me what's wrong.
Oh, what did I do?
Guys, there's two cons. Which con do we go to? I'm so confused.
Archon! In the middle of Archon!
Oh god, not that one. Do it live. Do it. What is this?
Man, this is reminiscent of the Undertale stream. Or was it Undertale or was it? No, it is Undertale. It was the finale of Undertale.
Hold on, I need to figure out what window this is. It's window capture.
Next thing we know, we create our own barrier from the monster world.
Okay, there we go. I should have fixed it. It's fine.
No, you did not.
I fixed it. It's fine.
I mean...
Alright, We are back.
Sure.
We are back with our continuation of Monster Con. If y'all remember last time, Staria couldn't keep up. Staria passed out in the middle of the con. Everybody had to carry her back to the hotel room.
Staria went to
What do you mean we-
Beanies.
What do you mean we all had to? Knight and Pixel strapped you to my back, and I walked you to the hotel by myself.
Well,
what the heck, guys?
Well, you didn't have the key to the room, and you also got kind of lost in the middle. But also what happened last time? Where's my mouse? I can't show it. But last time we ended up going to the shop, and oh no. Because if you guys recall correctly, we got ourselves a little trinket that we now share stats. So, this is a collective to everybody here in the call. Don't fuck it up.
We're totally gonna fuck it up,
We're
right, guys?
I really want to.
We're probably gonna fuck it up, but yeah. All right. Oh wait a second, our name's saved. Our names are okay.
What do you mean this is a team game?
It's co-op and PvP. Also, yes, our name's saved. So, yep, we still have Pixel as Pixel. Ah.
Pixel is smiley face. Pixel is still
Also-
cheery.
The maniac.
He's a maniac.
Maniac. Da, 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 da.
Ooh.
Oh, right, I forgot, we had voices. You're roaming around the lobby and you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable! You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight, to the death!
Well, they do have a knife.
Oh, yeah, they do. You shine your pristine blade at your brightest enemy. The other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. You gain 4 boldness for always carrying a knife for no fucking reason at all. And because I'm kinda scared of you.
Also, I forgot, that's right, the lobby also has doubled the amount of stats.
Yep. You, Liam, Doug, and April are leaving a panel when you pass a huge werebeetle holding a free hugs sign.
Was it always a beetle? I thought it was just a giant beetle.
I think, are werebeetles a thing in this game?
Werebeetle.
Yeah, this is my, I think, my memory's shit, but I think this is also the first time he's been named as a werebeetle and not just like a beetle person.
Yeah, like a huge beetle man.
Okay.
Me watching. Hello. Me playing Tears of the Kingdom and looking for a shopkeeper. Where Beetle? Anyways, hello, lovely people. Does anybody want a hug? It's on me.
Aw, I love hugs. Put her there, pal.
Wait, Doug, you don't know where that hug has been. Have you heard of the... Sorry. Haven't you heard of the notorious hug dealers? They lure in lonely, touch-starved victims by giving them the first hug for free. But soon you get addicted to their tender embrace, and you have no choice but to pay for your subsequent hugs. It's too dangerous to risk.
Crap.
What? Would I just let him hug me? Am I addicted now? Am I gonna die?
Maybe. R.I.P. you, buddy. I'll take a hug too. In solidarity with Doug. I wouldn't mind having my bones crushed by this guy's enormous veiny arms.
Thanks. Day is my favorite day. I can hug strangers so much harder.
Jesus Christ, that face.
Oh wait,
why I
don't
switched
make
my
the same
voice.
mistakes I did. You don't want to live a life enslaved to insatiable hug cravings.
Fosbull.
Possible.
Fosbull.
Possible.
We might still be able to save you, Doug. But we have to act fast, or soon the only embrace you'll know is the sweet embrace of death. Your friends are not helping, so it's up to you. How can you make sure this guy's hugs are clean so everyone will chill out?
Give him your bank password and see what he does. If he doesn't steal all your money, he'll know you can trust him. Or send the hug to a lab for a full analysis to see if it's an adulterated, adulterated with sketchy stuff like fentanyl.
Okay, so the top one seems like creativity, and that bottom one seems like smarts.
I don't know about the top one, but I know this
no,
one's at least smart.
The top one is bold. Top one is very bold
Oh,
to
true,
me.
true, because you're literally giving away a password.
Yes. Pixel,
Remind-
didn't you need bold?
Does he?
Sorry, but no.
Does
He's
he
going
need
with
bold?
He's going with the Beetle Man. So I would assume yes.
Okay. I know you always do whatever Pixel suggests for some reason, but I seriously think a hug addiction would be better than this plan.
Well, I already unlocked my phone and gave the hugger my PIN number, so we're locked in now.
Doug, you dumb butt. First of all, the phrase PIN number is redundant. You're essentially saying personal identification number. Second of all, why would you do that?
Listen, an ATM machine is just saying, what is actually, why am I being dumb? What does the ATM actually stand for?
Awesome, tenacious money machine.
No, because it's machine again. Like, what is the what is the
Machine. ATM machine.
It's also like chai tea, chai beats tea.
Yeah.
Non-bread, non means bread.
Fish is an ingredient from fish.
Bread.
Duncan.
Ish.
Fish.
Anyway, because I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's get some ice cream and let the nice man get cozy with my checking account.
Automated teller machine. That's what ATM is. You all get ice. Yeah. You all get ice creams and return to the free hugger after.
Hooray!
Have a
Good news,
Winty
gang.
in chat. Hello, Winty.
Winty!
Hi there, Whitney.
Hello, Winty.
hello.
Welcome in.
Good news, gang. I still have the $5.22 that I left him with. We're in the clear.
You.
Actually, while you were gone, I took the liberty of opening a savings account with your $5. It says here you'll earn 1.2% interest a year.
Whoa!
1.2%? That's a game changer.
I've been here the whole time. Anyways.
No, that's roughly 6 cents. What game has changed by that?
You're a lifesaver, dude. Can I hug you?
Of course, I can hug all of you. Who's in?
Well, if you insist.
The Night Stranger warmly embraces you, Doug, and April.
Harder.
What?
Nothing.
You lose 2 smarts, but gain 2 charm for choosing trust over common sense caution.
Hey, I was right. It was Char.
Yep. Did he
I
just
forgot I have this.
Mm,
Did
I
he just
forgot I
do-
have this one.
Oh yeah, the moon, that's right.
Diamond, you are the glamorous.
Stop farting
Oh
all
yeah,
over the
this
place.
is
You're gonna
glamorous.
stink the pond.
What have we done?
Oh no.
You should not have trusted me with this.
Just pick something.
Also,
I'm
Staria.
having too much fun.
Staria, if I may direct your eyes to stream again for a moment.
What did I do?
We currently so we do not have the correct format for stream.
What are you?
Because our bodies are covering up the because you have it kind of full screen, so our bodies are covering up half the text box. And also, we see it as like a,
Oh
we
wait!
see it-
Oh wait! No,
we see the whole
because
windows.
wait, because I hold on. Shut the game capture off. Shut the window.
I should not be laughing this hard.
Okay.
Sorry, Streamber.
Sorry.
Sorry to the beloved chatters for live fixing the problems like this.
We're sorry.
Can you tell we are starting out streaming?
Okay, I fixed the format's fixed. I accidentally hit the wrong display when I was fixing the double issue we had earlier, so it should be fixed now. There should be no other problems.
This unicorn is tooting rainbows all over the place.
Oh god,
Okay,
the
anyways,
cob's
I'm
a
gonna
mess.
do something now.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh yeah, the giant plushy fast foods are so good. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. Okay, all the sounds are changed, I guess.
I still have
You check them out.
partners.
Why are you tooting in the in the merch hall?
Why wouldn't you be tooting in the merch hall? It's the birch hall.
Ew. I mean, it makes sense, but ew. You check them out, and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it in their screen so they can tell it. So they can sell it. They don't seem
This
to
is
like
not
you.
gonna get-
They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine but that awesome zine you made nets you 2 charm, and you let loose 1 toot. Or 3. I've lost count. I'm the narrator. I don't have to count shit. You stopped to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. Egg toot. Egg fart. It's
Not
rotten
just
now.
the fart
God.
with this visual on the screen.
Right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Alright. And that's why Cars 3 is the best installments in the franchise. You agree, don't you, Lil April?
Hey. Oh, this might top the ducks. This tops
Yeah.
the duckies.
I can't believe we're dying at farts like this, even though they're just doing it at every opportunity they can.
We are children and we know it. We are children.
We
I
are
can't wait to
14
go
years
back
old.
and I can't wait to go back and watch this VOD like midday tomorrow and be like, what the fuck was I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Hey, Diamond, who you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you.
He's gone rotten.
Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask you if you wanted to get a bite to eat. My treat.
April
Oh, wait, this was
1st,
me.
just the hot.
This was me. I remember.
I thought you were. I
Oh, wait,
thought
no.
you were the Skeeter.
I was the skeeter.
Yeah, you.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Mhm.
April 1st, just the hard-working starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop. I was actually gonna go get lunch with Diamond. If that's okay with you, Miss Managers.
Who, him? Please don't tell me you two are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for fans to develop parasocial relationships with you.
Maybe that's a good thing.
This is ridiculous. Like,
The silence before the toot.
yeah, it's just,
It's funny, a comedy.
Funny joke.
Wrong, but I do sympathize with you, April.
it must be difficult knowing that your contract's forever binding, that you're going to die alone.
There.
When does it stop hurting?
Never, silly. Well, you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
What?
keep forgetting that this was me. God damn. That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up with a highly publicized date with Priscilla Bronte. Bronte? Is that what he does?
I believe so, yes. I believe it's
I
Bronte.
have no idea.
Her last album was a hit.
I can't date Priscilla Bronte. I've never even met her.
1 second, sorry. Need to deal with something on my phone.
Eat that
Enter.
fucker. So?
This isn't good. There's gotta be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins.
You gotta sell yourself in the only language corporate shills understand. A dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords. The most marketable part of Celebrity Couple is the dramatic breakup. Then, you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities.
Sheesh.
Boldness, smarts. Hang on 1 sec. 1 second. Oh my god.
Check your phone across
Focus.
the room.
Do not disturb.
Yeet!
Yay!
Throw it!
I mean, I'm getting notifications and I need to turn on do not disturb. Ooh, I like the normal people having a chance with celebrities angle. That's a great carrot to dangle in front of April's fan base.
Christ. Indeed. Bag?
You didn't hear nothing.
Bag?
You didn't hear nothing. Continue.
Treat?
Man, y'all are all puppies. Holy shit.
You have puppies?
Have a
I'm
puppy?
referring to you three, but yes, I guess.
What am I doing?
You three have such, like, dog-like behaviors. It's really funny.
It bounces between the dog and the cat on certain days.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. I can see the comments now. If someone this boring and unfashionable could catch April's eye, what's stopping me?
Ouch.
Of course, we'll still have to set some ground rules with you, Diamond.
Right. You didn't think we'd just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial assets without any oversights, did you?
1. You are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks.
Legally required.
2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estates unless or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. And 3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals and I'm not taking any chances. So, anal is still on the table then.
Having this be voice acted by the one person in here that I know in real life is very weird. Anyways.
Do we have to talk about all of this right now, Miss Managers? It's so embarrassing.
Sorry, April, but it's high time we discuss the birds and the bees contract. Signed here, here, and here. Part.
Bear in mind that we still need to stage some initial dates with Priscilla and April before Diamond can play the rebound.
But I really wanna.
So, be sure to keep things platonic until the internet's filled with a Priscilla split headlines.
Otherwise, we'll see you within an inch of your lives. Ciao!
Well, at least you got them off our backs, but it looks like going to a restaurant's kind of out of the question now. Maybe we could go back to the hotel and order room service instead?
It's a deal. You gain 2 charm for convincing everyone that Priscilla is better off as April's ex. but lose 2 creativity.
Wow.
Chat, I need creativity so bad. Help me out here, gang.
Oh boy.
What you thinking of, mate?
Close. Oof. Speaking of, actually, let's go rest for a bit. Lounging around the hotel, you see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome. You learn a lot of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and isn't art? You gain 2 creativity learning to bend truth to make a quick buck.
Damn.
You are staring at a bathroom. Debating on either...
Why are we in the bathroom?
You're staring at it. That is why you're here. Prolonged eye contact.
I really like in the background, Jekyll Heart Hyde. I really like that. That's cool.
Aw.
Yep.
Also,
Also, I love the-
overrated.
I also just love the Hangman game. Someone guessed LMFAO to start, and they were all wrong letters. You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
Oh, hi, mate.
Hi, Knight. I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume. You should come with me to meet him, since the whole disaster is sort of your fault.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby. Okay, Nikki, let's see the damage.
The immediate take.
Listen, I like this character. I love spider people. They're dope.
Spider people.
Spider people. This was a Joker outfit? What the hell did you do to it?
Let's just say when mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No, you have to fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it.
Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix.
Warn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous, if I even want a place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha, thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room. Put me down, you hooligan. And hold still, I need to measure your bust in the inseam.
Inseam.
Inseam. Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly.
Oh, that tickles.
Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay.
Crud. I'm blanking. What sort of
Oh, sorry.
rude?
Reminder.
How dare you, Knight?
Reminder to all, you can in fact scroll upward to see the chat log.
What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Knight Desu?
You should evoke the fond memory of one's first fictional love. And let's be honest, for many congoers, that'd be an over-sexualized video game character. People love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for a no-half-measures, morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk. Or pancakes.
Yeah.
It's always pancakes. It's always pancakes. Ugh. I don't know. All of these are good.
I've done the pancake one before. I really like that one, but I'd rather not see it again.
I've seen the steampunk one before.
Damn it. I don't know what to pick. I like all of these.
Go with your heart, Knight Desu. Because we're just kind of standing here in the middle of the convention center, and it's pretty awkward. You see, I'm not wearing any clothes.
I'll go with this one.
Sounds good to me. It's the direction I was always already going with the Joker, so my method acting won't even go to waste. I'll be the most dastardly bastard this con's ever seen. I'm gonna stop pulling doors for people. I'm gonna jaywalk. When I take a cab, I'm gonna tell the driver to have a bad day.
This sweet bean. Oh my god. Beautiful Glitch, where did you find these babies? I love them all. They're mine
Beautiful
now.
Glitch is a magic maker. Ecats, whatever shall we do?
The darkness calls to me. It tells me that light is dark, truth is lies, chaos is order.
Chaos.
P is storing the balls.
Count your days, Monster Tropolis! Evil Nico is coming for you! Hee I love him!
Is that supposed to be your evil laugh? You need some work.
What about ho ho ho?
Now you sound like an edgy Santa Claus.
Oh no,
Ah,
he's
got it.
stupid.
Ah!
Yeah, they are very stupid. You're right. Well, at least it's straight to the point.
Heroes far and wide will tremble before me. I'll be unstoppable. Ha!
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time and place to pick up Nico's evil new cosplay before he leaves to teach his workshop.
Thanks for your help, my villainous sidekick. Let's do something evil, like throwing our recyclables in the trash can.
Fuck yeah!
Oh
You
my
gain 3
god.
You gain 3 boldness for ushering in this new evil era of Nico. But you lose 1 charm, 1 creativity, and 1 fun.
Oh, that's
Here comes the MVP.
Yep, that whole... Oh, that... I just want to
That
say, that
shop.
whole sequence... Yeah, that whole sequence of the laugh, just reminded me of... What was it? There's a scene in The Amazing World of Gumball, in one of the, the much later seasons, that was like... Gumball and Darla just being like, "Oh, I love it when you're evil. This is me. I'm the most evil. Do your evil laugh."
Staria, you are now the no fucks giver.
How did they know?
Also, everyone is very bold right now.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot that everyone's stats are affected.
Jesus.
We are all very, very not creative people.
We're all kind of dumb as bricks. We're all pretty fucking bold.
No,
I took
you're not dumb, Staria. If it's a double-digit number, it's not a dumb.
I took some recordings of myself saying things in my Nico voice, and now I see what y'all mean. I am pretty good at that, actually.
You're so brave, Audrey.
Right? Right?
You know what?
We can totally hear it.
We all need a bit of fun.
Hell yeah!
We'll go to the community zone. Where am I?
What is this?
Where did I go?
Oh, the community zone. You've been wanting to. Oh, fuck, you're about to poop yourself.
Not again.
You run like no one has run before, reaching your hotel room just in time not to poop all over yourself. Later, you're back in the merch hall, admiring the fursuit you saw the other day. Okay, you
Wait.
get no stats for being in the bathrooms, bitch, even though typically we'd give you boldness because you're in the bathrooms.
Wait, what happened? Wait,
It's one of your items.
what item
It's
is
your-
this?
It's the fungus. It was like something about you needing to poop all the time now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You don't get stats.
You do not get stats unless, hold on, unless I guess, if you're in the hotel room, because you're running back to your hotel room, right? That's essentially what's happening. So, maybe if you just enter the hotel room to start with, you can still get creativity? I don't know.
Unless the door of my hotel room is broken and I can't use it.
Oh no. Oh yikes.
Did you record this?
Yes. You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands in its paws, when suddenly 2 paws cover your eyes. Haha! Peekaboo! It's me, Franz! I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those farmers.
No sweat, buddy.
Actually, it's yes sweat in my case. I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this weekend. Worth it, though.
Ugh.
I know. But wearing fursuits is a heavy work, man.
I would like to mention that I did not notice, but apparently the furry convention here in Atlanta happened recently, and oh god, how do you guys do that, especially in Atlanta?
Yeah, no, I heard about it I heard about it too, or like I read about it somewhere. I was like, oh yeah, I was looking at this list of like conventions, and apparently, yeah, there is one that happened in Atlanta, like just like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, interesting.
You should take a walk in their paws just to try it out.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in buying a fursuit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot. Let's hope you have the money for it.
I don't.
Oh, come on. Darn it. Anyway, since
Sorry,
you're here.
I will donate to the fund.
Oops.
Anyway, since you're here, do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? I've told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life, and they'd love to meet you. Why not? You follow friends to a room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling. Weird, but I respect it. That's a dope thing at furry cons. What are you talking about?
What's the joke we made last? What was the joke that we made last time? Oh my god.
Sorry, we're bad.
It's
at games
completely
when we
fine.
talk.
We're bad at games. Don't worry, you get used to it more when you see a group of people on a constant basis.
Yeah.
Just continue the scene.
Hey, Miss Rieta. I'd like you to meet Staria. Who wants to be his Rieta? The snake.
So you're the person who saved Franz's ass. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I've not been snacking on Pop Skittles.
How dare you? Anyways.
Oh, shit.
God.
Likewise. So, what's your persona? Some kind of make it more rat?
Try lizard, silly. I'm what you'd call a scaly. It's a subset of furries that prefer to cosplay as reptiles.
Oh, gotcha. I think I see another scaly over there.
I think Pixel should pick this one up.
Why?
You're the only one left in this event that doesn't have a voice.
True.
Hmm. Did we play this before?
We
It feels
did.
vaguely familiar.
I've seen this before on my own runs, but I was avoiding saying anything because I wanted to be a fresh experience for everyone.
Maybe it's from when I played with my other friends, but I also voiced this character.
Do it again.
Oh, I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals.
Whoa, you look awesome, dude. I've never seen a pangolin furry before.
Thank you. I envied the humble pangolin. Unabashedly shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream.
I feel you, bud. The world can be a scary place, but being suited up gives me the confidence to be whoever I want to be.
Yeah. That's what the furdom's all about. Putting on a mask and embracing your weird.
Agreed. I only wish there were more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct.
Oh no.
What? I won't stand for that. We're gonna band together to protect this endangered furry species.
Maybe rats can help with that. If they saved your life, surely they can save the pangolins.
Actually, my name's pronounced Staria. It just written very weird.
Staria.
Man, doesn't that turn you on? I mean, what? Those feel like disconnected ideas, but how can you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry conservation project.
Hell yeah.
The only thing stopping pangolin furries from expanding their population, i.e. fucking, is a lack of sexy pangolin furry art. Time to channel your inner Michelangelo, or my inner deviant art. Teach the pangolin to do a backflip. Everyone wants to save an animal that can do a cool backflip.
That's
Oh, heck yeah.
sick.
So, what you picking? Sorry, I'm totally not suckling on sour cream right now.
That's what are you talking about?
Look, a distraction!
Look,
That's
elephant!
a good idea! Elephant furry.
That would be so
That's a good
cute!
idea.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. That would be adorable, though.
They would be gigantic. You know, I mean, I wouldn't call them cute, but
What?
I can see a cute, like, I can definitely see a cute take on an elephant furry.
No,
I
no,
can
no,
see it.
no. Hold on. Back the truck up 15 feet. Elephants are adorable.
No, I agree. Actual elephants are adorable. I just don't know if an elephant furry can achieve the same level of cuteness, but you know, you
It's
go
the
off.
furry
Definitely
community.
can.
Also, my favorite fun fact about elephants is that it's like, you know how like when a human sees a puppy and we're like, oh, that's adorable? That's how elephants sees humans. They see us as puppies.
Wow.
They see us as
They
puppies.
see us as adorable. Wow.
But that's so cute. Just, yay.
That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very cool. Hell yeah. And that's a good idea. Furry art usually portrays wolves and cats and foxes, which encourages people to draw similar art and creates a feedback loop. But flooding the internet with art of sexy pangolins might just disrupt the cycle.
I like this idea. Just make sure you get their breasts right.
Alright, let me go look at boobs.
You're nothing if not a thorough researcher, so you look up pangolin boobs. Apparently, they have very visible boobs. This'll be easier than you thought.
Staria, you predicted the hell out of that.
Boobies!
Yep. Thorough researcher or morbid curiositor.
By the way, for the sake of sanity of stream, I am not going to be looking up pangolin boobs for the safety of my stream and to not get banned. So,
I will not Google. I will not Google.
listen, you guys all have access to the
I
internet.
will.
If you're watching this, you obviously have access to the internet. Go look it up yourself, cowards.
Go look up pangolin boobs. You throw yourself into the works, filling a portfolio of horny pangolin furry art faster than you can say ooh woo. Or
Holy shit, they do have exposed boobs.
or ooh. Or awa.
Yeah.
Awa, awa.
Awa awa. These look great! To get more eyes on it, maybe you could draw the pangola fucking a popular persona. Like a dragon! Yakuza?
That's me.
Good
God.
Oh, no.
The internet has a raging hard on for dragon fucking. Somewhere, a blue dragonborn says, hell yeah!
Diamond, no!
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Perhaps you could draw a pangolin topping the dragon. It would be nice to see some dominant representation for us.
Now, how do you feel about it, Diamond?
Yeah, Diamond.
I would hit that.
Okay!
Anyways.
Diamond is a bottom. You all here to hear, folks.
I'm versatile. I'm like a Swiss Army knife.
So
I have all the tools that you need for the job. Anyways, I want to end this conversation here.
Would you call the Swiss Army knife?
we're too close to the sun.
We've furry arted too close to the sun. Good call! You can also give a pangolin a dope, grimdark name. Something like Morning Star or Feudalism.
Feudalism, the
Feudalism.
pangolin.
feudalism, catch
Yes,
all.
yes. And to give the dragon more character development, you could give him like a huge cock.
Alright, bringing the dragon a chicken. That's always a good idea.
Hey, look, it's the chicken
few
fries
hours-
from earlier.
that's what the farmers needed the chickens for. They're feeding it to the dragon. The dragon needs some nice big cocks. Wait, you just skipped the line. A few hours later, when you posted all this, our pangolins are done. The NSFW furry sphere.
Thank you so much, Airrats. I can only imagine how many baby pangolin furries will be born from your efforts.
Oh, I forgot this was me. Damn it. Everyone put your paws together for Airrats, savior of the pangolins.
My name's pronounced Staria.
Airrats!
Staria.
Errol!
No, Errol's not here right now. He's on vacation.
Pull out all the wrong answers.
Errol's on vacation. He'll be back in about a week.
Man, Errol would be perfect for this scenario. You take a bow as everyone glomps on you in appreciation.
Yay!
Dog pile. Or fur pile. You gain 2 creativity for your talents, but lose 2 fun.
Trading places.
Ah!
An aminal.
Everyone choose an animal. How topical.
Beaver.
Cock. I'm kidding. I will not choose that.
And here we are now
Komodo dragon.
Alright. Fuck it, armadillo.
Flamingo.
I'm forgetting what Pixel said. What did you say, Pixel?
Beaver.
Beaver. So beaver, Komodo dragon, armadillo, and flamingo.
Player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all. Start debating now.
Can I just go on and say that beavers are fucking ruthless?
So are Komodo dragons.
Are they? Are they
Beavers,
ruthless?
my best analogy for a beaver is that beavers are like Americans.
Huh?
Elaborate.
Explain.
Wait, hold on. Was it beavers are like Americans or Americans are like beavers? I forget the analogies that, if we see something we want, we're absolutely gonna tear down the majority of everything else around it to get the thing that we want. Beavers do not give a fuck.
Huh.
Back in the Slay the Princess closet.
Hello.
Hello, adversary.
All I'll say is I think flamingos are last, I think. It feels like they're very soulful.
I was gonna argue, like, I'm arguing for me being last, is armadillos. Look at them little fucks. Like,
I actually don't think.
But Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon knows nothing but to hunt and to fight for its people. Like,
I unfortunately
They're
don't know
very
anything
ruthless.
about the behaviors of flamingos to be able to defend my answer. So
I think flamingos are a very social creature, so...
okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
They live in fucking flocks.
I mean, yeah, but just because you live in flocks doesn't necessarily mean you're social. Like, you could just be doing it for, like, safety. Who knows, right? But yeah, if they're, like, if you guys say they're social, I'll believe you.
I don't know. Also, hi, Nil.
Are you willing, daughter?
Medium.
How dare you assume my gender? I don't like my titties today.
Are you?
oh no, he was
really
talking about me
wearing-
actually. He was talking about me actually. Hi, Dad.
He's referring to the artist. He's referring to the alt pop artist daughter.
These.
I was actually.
Damn, Nil, I didn't know you were a parent.
I mean, we did establish during that
Is it
one
not a
arcade
parent?
stream that Nil is apparently Diamond's mother now.
Nil was my
Ma'am.
mother, and then we also figured out that Burning was my father on a separate stream.
Yep.
I knew Burning was one of your parental figure. Nil, you got something to tell me, buddy?
It's Diamond Daughter. Thanks. Means a lot.
He's clearly talking about the birds. You have some great
Really talking
great
about
blue
birds.
tits, Diamond.
Oh, thank you.
They're very chirpy.
Insert
Hey, you know,
PM some more clip here.
hey, you know what sound my you know what sound my bed makes when I'm rocking it? It goes tweet, 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 tweet. Anyways.
If that's the sound it makes, you probably go see a professional.
I'm so glad I don't have my webcam on.
We should all put our
Really just
webcams
wants to
on.
have us do random just to get away from this.
I forgot the order. What was our order? Fuck.
I think it was maybe Komodo Dragon.
Yeah, I would say either Komodo Dragon or Staria, your animal, would be first.
Why my animal?
Komodo Dragon,
Oh, sorry,
Komodo
beaver,
Dragon,
beaver.
Beaver, Armadillo, and then Flamingo, I think. That's my vote.
I think I'm okay with that order. So it's Diamond, Pixel, Staria, Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Diamond, Pixel, Staria, Knight.
French
we swapped pairs.
fries.
We swapped in pairs.
French fries.
Extra fries, please.
Man, this game is going faster than I think.
Oh yeah, we're not even
Good,
an hour
'cause-
in.
Yep.
I do need to wrap up by 11:30, so I can actually get some good sleep.
Okay.
Wait.
Visit a museum, board
Fuck.
game night, or go to dinner.
Wait.
I chose the wrong guy.
Wait a sec.
Then go with the not spicy option to like reduce your chances of getting an ending with them.
Yeah.
Look at this little wizard.
Whoa! Yes! Wizard
Yo,
Nico
Wizard
TV!
Game.
Oh, that's dope. Oh yeah, I should be
Oh,
reading.
sorry.
You and Nico have a great game night. You play Clue, or Cluedo, before all the Europeans send me hate mail. Nico insists on getting into character as a detective before you all start, which apparently involves monologuing and smoking cigars at a dive bar. You end up getting way too
No,
drunk
I don't want
to
your
actually-
heart.
You end up getting way too drunk to actually play the game, but you and Nico still have a great time. Being a detective is awesome.
You guys don't even go. You just go to a
Lots
freaking
of
bar.
refreshments.
I'm really sorry, whoever I stole that from.
Did you steal it from anyone?
Oh
The tiny abs make it all the better.
my god.
I love it.
The eyes, this little wholesome face.
Yeah, he's gotten no thought between those eyes. Look at them.
That's such pug energy.
Pug?
Pug.
Yeah.
Pug. Okay.
Look at.
I was like, that's such pog energy. I'm like, what do you mean?
No, that's a pug. That's like you take a pug and a pit bull, and that's Bruce right there. Just yes.
I like how at least one of his arms is always just flexing. Like
Yeah,
one pair
right?
of arms.
He can't move them. It gives him cramps, or like her arms are too bulky. He can't move them around too much. You and Bruce go on a lovely stroll through the park.
What a rejuvenating
You're having such a
walk.
lovely conversation that once you reach the end of the path, you both think, why stop here? So you two stomp through the nearby woods and take an impromptu 7-mile hike. Your calves are gonna be
Yeah.
screaming tomorrow, but it was worth it to spend quality time with your favorite hug bug.
Nobody sits like I sit.
Hugga
I get to go on 7-mile hikes every day over the summer. That's
Nil's
so
saying
fun.
the game dialogue is weirdly echoey. Oh yeah, that was a problem from last stream. I noted it down somewhere.
Echoey? What do you mean?
Yeah, stream audio is echoey. Or like the game itself, not the stream, but the game is echoey. Our audio is fine.
Okay. I guess. Oh,
Yep.
I just showed that on screen. Whoops. God,
Whoop.
you
Showed
saw
what?
nothing.
Darn it,
I will.
Stario.
I'm sorry.
I will say. What's good about me picking Nico is that both people affected are already in secret endings. So,
Oh, that's right.
Pretty!
Hey, you.
okay, anyways.
What's this? An interview? Well, if you're so interested, I'm in the middle of making a comic. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it would be no surprise if such a big hit they end up making a movie about it. No, you're 100% right. It isn't getting ahead of myself. It's being smart and planning ahead. I mean, that movie is like 70% guaranteed to happen. Do you think it would be smart to start making a potential list of actors just in case? Come to think of it, I've been considering creating a character based on me. I wasn't completely sure since, I don't know, if I make a good comic character.
Self-insert!
But I am hands down sure I
Whoa.
make a great movie act character.
I'm like slowly transitioning into parrot territory.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, dial that back down. You're not a parrot, you're a crow.
There we go. That's better.
So it's obvious that the most pressing matter is not finishing, isn't to blah blah blah. Nay. So it's obvious that the most pressing matter now isn't finishing the comic, but deciding who should play me. Ah, little fella, don't be getting on. You have a certain charm, but you can match my charisma. What charisma? Well, I guess I kind of have
You speak of this foreign riz. What do you mean?
I had a list about it as action stars with an end introduced in with the mind. Do you think we can bring that list down to 3 main options?
Did that come through? Hello?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Why are we stopping?
Sorry, I saw Bill's comment of, sorry, are you recording the game's audio as well as your desktop audio? Actually, you might be right on that front. Hold on.
Yeah, that might be the
You
case.
see nothing?
Oh boy. We need a technical difficulty screen or something.
We do. Oh. Wait,
I'll get working on that. Working on a couple things, actually.
Yeah, okay, how about that? Did that fix it? Yeah, apparently, I have, like, my general audio, which is also capturing the Discord, and I also have the application audio. So I just muted one of those.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, god damn it! Wait, we can't hear the other people?
We can't hear the other. Oh no.
Wait, Nil, are you fucking with me? Nil, tell me you're fucking with me. Okay, thank God you're fucking with me.
Nil, that's rude.
Nil, don't.
How dare you?
Nil, how many fingers am I holding up?
Nil, don't scare me like that. Please, don't do that. Please, Nil, don't scare me like that. I'm shaking you violently. Don't scare me like that.
They were just not talking. We were sitting, simmering in the fearful silence.
I was actually just like in real life having an existential crisis for a second.
Oh no.
Anyways.
No.
Imagine this whole time Diamond hasn't been sounding off at all for stream.
Diamond is never really here.
Diamond just has the biggest ego death.
you're a mad genius. Of course, I once again was being too humble. Who better to play me than myself? Oh, oops.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Sure, I have no interest in acting or any sort of acting experience, but I heavily suspect that I might be a natural. There's no time to lose. I gotta record an audition tape to show the director I can capture the essence of me.
Me, myself, and I.
Solo ride.
You go back. You go back to your hotel room to not work on the comic, but at least you'll be prepared if they happen to make a movie of it. Smart thinking.
We have
So,
a
hold on, Mr.
Mr.
Scoot.
Do I get a discount?
You beat me to it.
Hey, Mr. Scoot, how you doing? Welcome to MonsterCon. We are
Welcome to Con of Monsters.
Monster Con.
Who up conning they monster?
I'm a
I'm
I'm a weirdo. I'm a geek. Everybody does with me.
God, I love the song. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot you screwed me over. Because of Nico.
I didn't screw you.
You know what? That's fine. I could go hang out with someone else, and hopefully it just doesn't,
Well,
How about you just go hang out with my date?
You know what? I think this one's an easy choice.
Hell yeah.
Don't pick the spiciest option. You don't do that.
Last minute pivot. You have one event to win Doug's heart over.
You and Doug go on a lovely stroll through the park.
Do you think there are low-level monsters in the bushes?
Doug brings some birdseed to feed the pigeons with you. Aww.
That's a callback to camp.
Yep, it is. It is exactly. Yep, it is a callback to camp. That is exactly what Doug did when he went into the woods. Puppy noises. We've been reduced to puppy noises.
Yes, because look at this little goober. I love him. He's mine.
Well, I mean, he's a giant goober.
Goo.
But
Mine.
unfortunately, there don't seem to be any pigeons out today. There are, however, some very territorial geese.
Cobra chicken.
You're in Canada now. Your lovely stroll turns into a panic sprint away from Canada. I mean evil geese. At least you do it hand in hand. How romantic.
A panic sprint away from Canada. That's the opposite. Well, nah. I guess technically there's such a thing called the Geneva Convention.
Time to expand, my friend.
Remember, it's not illegal if it's the first time.
It's not a crime if it's your kid.
It's almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. Lego. Read for us, Pixel.
Which of these situations would embarrass you the most? Kissing a horse by mistake,
Nay.
12 consecutive defeats at trivia night, your grandma trying to get closer to you by getting into skateboarding, or drunkenly fighting someone at a bar because they pointed out that you couldn't buy Spain even if you wanted to.
Oh no. Oh no, I almost accidentally kissed Whiskey, the rainbow biker unicorn, the hot one. Oh no, whatever.
Yay.
Oh no, whatever shall. Oh no, I'm almost kissing Blast. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Stop making out with the horse.
It's time to ride the rainbow.
Captain Falcon, why are you dating that horse?
Falcon! Fuck!
Oh wait, you guys don't know that reference, do you?
Unfortunately not.
Maybe not.
Shout out to the Try Guy. Not the Try Guys. No, not the Try Guys. Not them. I mean, the Try Guys are cool, but not the one. Not the guys I was thinking about. The Runaway Guys. Shout out to the Runaway
I'm going
Guys.
to do this.
I made a knife out of
Everybody's
Legos.
gonna love this or else.
Anyways.
You received a letter that could change everything. What is it? A love letter from the King of France. Ew.
Ooh.
A letter of acceptance from the National Russian Roulette team. Oh, Jesus. A once-in-a-lifetime 2-for-1 churro approach at the House of Churros.
An invitation to join a Regency theme boy. Wait. Regency?
Regency.
I think it's Regency.
What does that
Regency.
mean? What does that mean?
Nope.
Let me see.
Yes, someone please do a Google for me, because what does that mean?
I am doing a Google right now. The office of or period of government by a regent.
That doesn't explain anything.
A regency is an office of government by a regent. Let's see what a regent is. A person appointed to administer a country because the monarch is a minor or is absent or incapacitated. So basically, the emergency option, for administration if the original person in lead is currently incapable of doing so. So a regency is an office belonging to a regent.
Okay, I'll take the gun.
Gun!
Gah.
Time to get back to the con. Ignore this mouse.
Back to it!
Oh no.
Hell
Put this away, Diamond War!
You need creativity if you want to. Need creativity!
Or smart. You could get smarter.
Oh
That
Jesus,
is
I
also the
am.
option.
Oh Jesus, I am not fun.
Oh god, yeah, wow, one fun? Good grief. You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in.
It's Box.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You're on
like,
a keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, if you're on a keyboard, you can also make the fart happen by pressing tab over and over.
Oh no. Oh no.
yep.
Oh yeah, you can. Ah, that's awful. Diamond, the gun
love it.
haver. Look at them guns.
Yeah,
You
that's
look-
the kind of gun that means.
Yeah. He runs around while yelling, "I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, the rat!" And then he leaves as confusingly as he came.
Definitely Box.
You call reception to complain. Yes, that, it happens sometimes. Apologies, sir. We can compensate you with 2 creativity. Fuck it, you'll take that. Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel room to freshen up. Inside, you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures.
Wait, so I don't get the secret ending, sadly. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I get- oh, no. Oh no!
No.
Yeah, we fucked ourselves over with that one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yikes.
I'm saying oh for 2 reasons, because Nico. Oh no. I
What's up?
don't watch.
What's up?
I don't watch Star Trek.
I
But
know.
you say 4 creatures and you see Nico wearing that, I know where this is going, and I'm terrified.
Oh damn. Oh okay. Oh, I didn't know the scene was a Star Trek reference. Okay.
Yeah,
I actually know nothing about Star Trek aside from just recognizing that Star Trek from the alpha, and that's it.
and the hand signal, and also the creatures within the chest itself. Oh
Yeah, I
no.
noticed the hands. I noticed the hand signal, and I was like, I was like, oh yeah, that's probably also a Star Trek thing. That's pretty cool.
Yep, this is Nico's wearing a whole giant Star Trek ensemble, and oh no. Please read this line so I can definitely confirm that this is my suspicion.
Owa owa.
Hey y'all, check out my new pets. Aren't they the cutie patooties?
Yes! They remind me of Tribbles if Tribbles had no fur and were giant, scary, void larvae.
Huh. I guess cuteness really is subjective. Where'd you get these things anyway?
A strange old man was giving them out way outside the convention center.
Why are you so trusting, you stupid baby?
Wow! Wow, how nice of him!
Excuse me, the food is ready. I need to step away for a tiny bit.
Oh.
Alright.
Who can take over Doug in the meantime?
I'll take over, Doug. It's fine. I just gotta conjure the voice for it. Yeah, he said they'd make great pets as long as you follow the rules to take care of them properly.
What is this, the van guy from Gumball? Anyways.
What is
The
what-
who?
The van guy, your gremlins, Jesus Christ. What are the
Like the shady dealer?
what are the rules?
Yes.
They're oh, crap, I should have written them down.
God damn it, you stupid baby.
I know he said that you
Oh, no,
must
he's
give them
stupid.
ice cream before midnight. Or maybe it was that you must not give them ice cream before midnight?
Did you get the ice cream already?
Yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we watched a movie. Oh, I just couldn't say no to their cutie patootie faces.
Well, if the options were feed them ice cream or don't, there's a 50% chance you got it right. That's basically a C+.
That's not passing, buddy.
That is not passing. Just that the critters began glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves. The old man said that if they had entered their cocoon phase, we only have about 4 minutes to live.
What?
Oh, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing you all. Live long and prosper.
More like live for 4 minutes and prosper, unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all. What are the options?
Logic dictates that if ice cream turns them, you need to feed them hot soup to unturn them. So them a surprise party. Nobody gets angry at their own surprise party.
That's not true at all. But what if you just
Hoping for creativity on one of them. Because this is fun. Definitely because it's a party. I feel like there's one with creativity.
soup?
Sorry, Staria. Oh, yes. That solution is very logical, Diamond. Fucking smarts.
It is?
I don't know. But it's the one that we're going with.
4.5 minutes later, the larvae have hatched into horrible nightmare bugs.
Oh, fun.
You, Doug, and Nico are chasing them around trying to feed them soup. Though, honestly, it's hard to tell who's chasing who.
Where's April?
Dang, these little cuties are hard to wrangle. It might be easier if you helped us, April.
I already helped by making the soup, so I'm just gonna stay under the bed for now, if that's all the same to you.
Got one. Jeez, he's wriggly. It's... Ugh.
Oh. Did you eat the soup?
It's like he's trying to burrow in my skull and eat my bones.
He dodged the question.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Let's go to work.
Kids.
Let's go to work. Anyways.
Let's go to work. Kids, am I right? They'll eat your bones before they eat their vegetables.
Try doing the airplane thing with the spoon. That usually works.
Oh, look, little fella, here comes the plane. It's landing in your mouth and it's full of people with yummy bones. Noom. Somehow this works. You're feeding the last creature soup when suddenly they all start writhing and screeching in agony.
Maybe this is just how they show their love for soup.
All 4 creatures simultaneously explode.
Oh. Thank goodness that's over.
But why'd they blow up? What did you put in the soup, April?
Oh, you know. Soup stuff.
Good enough for you. You gain 2 smarts for following logic, but lose 2 fun.
Damn it, Diamond!
You reap what you sow,
Oof.
darling.
Diamond!
Oof.
Okay, can I at least have fun, please? Oh.
Oh, you're very not fun.
Darn. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin and you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin, you open the gacha, and there's a letter.
Please help us!
Please help
We're
us!
buff ducks imprisoned in these balls by the gacha master centuries ago. It all began when...
The Fire Nation attack, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball, and it's another buff duck. Cool, take 2 charm.
Hey, it's me, the second buff duck. Anyways.
What will you do now, Mr. Hard Puncher?
Oh.
As the con draws to a close, you've been getting a lot closer to Bruce. He's inviting you to his place tonight for tea.
Come on in. I've got the tea made in the living room, and I baked some little cakes to go with it.
Oh, how nice. Quick question though. Why are you still holding that sign?
Because I wanted you to know that you can always hug me whenever you want. In this house, we stand.
Consent!
Yay! Consent from
Yay!
Bruce! Consent!
I'm not gonna say no to that. Bring it in.
He gives you one of his trademark hugs, then you sit down to eat. The tea is soothing, the cakes are delicious. His cake's also pretty delicious, you're thinking about it as they are tiny, but something's odd.
Don't call him flat, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm
Yeet.
eating. Why is your coffee table a big cardboard box?
Oh,
Box?
it's a wardrobe I bought from IKEA. The instructions to build it were more confusing than I thought, so it's been sitting there for like 2 months.
That's a mood, Bruce. That is a mood. That is a mood for
No
IKEA
worries, I've been
furniture.
there. I'm sure we could assemble it if we work together.
You do that for me? Oh, thank you so much. Can I give you another hug?
Yes.
After another long hug, you and Bruce get to work. Unfortunately, he was right about the instructions being confusing.
Ha! Confusing. Okay, I think we gotta screw
Confusing.
panel A, panel 5, panel D2, and panel alpha into each other. Do we have screws?
I don't see any. We have little plastic clamps though.
No, I think those are for the inner shelving.
What screws?
This thing has shelves? I thought those were the legs of the wardrobe.
Could be. I guess I had the thought of a really tall wardrobe and really short shelves.
Why Kia? More like, why would you ever buy this, am I right? Still, there must be a way to make sense of these instructions. Bruce is counting on you. Read!
Please help me.
Order the exact same wardrobe and deliver it to the neighbors, then spy on them while they build it. It'll be an act of kindness and voyeurism. Or, bring the manual to a literary interpretation class. Maybe some scholars can derive meaning from it. It feels smart, but I'm not smart.
Both of these are awful.
Would that top one be fun? Because voyeurism?
I don't think so.
It's
Yeah, fuck it.
either fun or creative. I can narrow it down to that much.
It's gonna pick it.
It can also be charm, actually.
Idea, Pixel, and it'll only cost me the price of 2 wardrobes.
We do know a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
I mean, hey, maybe he's loaded. Who knows? He does. He did used to be a wrestler. I bet wrestling pays really well.
I mean, there's a reason that he charges free hugs and not hugs for $5.99.
Yeah. You and Bruce order a wardrobe. You and Bruce order a wardrobe for the couple next door. It arrives freaky fast. Hooray for same-day shipping. You and Bruce keep an eye on the situation by splitting a pair of binoculars. It's kind of romantic if you think about it.
Oh, it's a spider
Who wa-
person.
Yeah. Who wants to be the spider lady?
Honey, did you order a wardrobe?
Who wants to be the cultist?
Not that I remember, but maybe.
You and your forgetfulness. First our anniversary, now this.
Don't be on my ass today, please. Come here and help me build this thing.
You bought it, you take care of it. I was in the middle of making dinner anyway.
It better not be carbonara again.
Carbonara is all you deserve.
So the first step to wardrobe assembly is making carbonara.
Oh no, he's stupid.
Oh
Oh
So how
boy.
do you make carbonara? It's instructions upon instructions.
Don't worry, I can make the carbonara.
Ugh, this is impossible. I can't find all the screws.
Imagine you not be able to find a small important piece while screwing.
Oh,
Damn!
Oh my.
Damn!
Lay off me, Willow. You're prettier when you smile, you know. You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe I would if my useless husband gave me anything to smile about.
Yikes! That fighting is really bad. I don't think this is worth it. I'd rather have no wardrobe at all than fight with you, Pixel.
He's crying!
I'm with you, buddy. The good news is I already got the carbonara started.
Yeah, sweet.
I actually know how to make carbonara. Well, not the version with cream. The original Italian version. I know how to make that. But I bet the other version's really easy too. You and Bruce throw the binoculars out the window and enjoy some carbonara while the couple next door speed runs towards divorce.
Hell yeah.
You may not have built a wardrobe, but you've built something better. 2 charm and less 2 smarts.
Yeah.
Out of this charm.
Also, did anyone recognize the couple next door?
No.
-1 fun.
Okay, so the couple next door is a callback to Road Trip. You stumble across them in one of the locations, and you can choose to sit with them. Like one of the options lets you sit with them, and then you can try and help resolve their relationship. It is that exact couple of the cultist and the spider lady.
No. What I'm worried about is I'm not gonna be able to go get fun because I'm gonna have to poop. Wait. What if I go in the lobby?
Yeah, I mean... Uh-huh. You're hanging out in the lobby when your bowel starts roaring. For a split second, you wonder whether anyone would notice if you pooped here, hidden among the crowd. But today, your better judgment wins. You decide to sprint back to your hotel to poop in solitude. Yet again, you're staring at the fursuit you've been stalking. I mean, admiring. Is it? Looking at you? Are you going crazy?
Yes.
Hey, Staria! You really like that suit, huh? I don't blame ya. The artistry's pretty immaculate.
Yeah, you caught me. You know, a few days ago, I never thought I would be getting so involved in all this furry stuff.
I'm warning you, this is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do ironically, then it's something you realize you actually like. And before you know it, you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your persona grocery shopping with Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Real.
Wow.
This is also just another casual name drop.
Yep.
Anyway, if you're getting interested in furry culture, why don't you come to my panel?
You have a panel?
It's not con-official, but I rented a space at the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community. Yes, I did rent out. Or, I guess, a non-official rent out. Sounds interesting. An hour later, you're sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries.
Wowee!
Thank you all for coming! This panel is called Furry Not Fury, a case for domestication. While we can all agree that causing a ruckus is fun, we need to temper our base instincts. Incidents like Rainforest 2016 give us a bad reputation.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes, it is.
Yes, although it's not 2016, it's 2015. It is a callback to an actual massive...
Oh no.
It was
no
bad.
good incident that happened at a furry convention,
It is-
and it is Rainforest 2015.
For some examples, I'll just give 2 to 3.
Sure.
There was a lot of furry bad stuff. I think I remember someone literally went into a pool and clogged all the drains. Someone unscrewed all the pipes from the bathrooms. People were hotboxing a bunch of rooms. It was
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually read in detail exactly what went down, but I remember, what was it? One of the things I read, it was so bad that they had to get the officials involved.
Hollywood,
And like I think even the police, yeah, I think even the police had to like interfere
Oh my Lanta.
and like get people out. Yeah.
Damn. Don't
And now people,
don't do that, people.
now
Why?
locations do not wish to host any more rainforest because what happened last time.
Yeah.
That bad. Holy crap.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it was one of the worst furry cons to ever go down in history.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Don't
Mm-hmm.
be proper. Just because you're wearing a costume doesn't mean you're not human. Please have some decency and just basic common sense.
Yep. Anyways,
Alright, I'm getting off my soapbox.
give us the soapbox. We need the soap. We've been standing here waiting for the shower all day, Staria.
I need my hour-long showers. Go away.
What do you mean you take you take an hour in the shower? I have all this fur, and I take like 15 max.
Listen, I am
Y'all
a-
shower?
Get in the bathtub. Get in the bathtub.
Yeah, what are those?
God. Yeah, and yes, I do take long ass showers. It's because I have curly hair. Majority of the shower is just handling that.
Man, your water bill must be very happy.
I like long showers just because the water feels nice.
I mean, I would do that too, but I'm not living with my parents, nor am I living living in my own house.
Please?
I am not the one paying the water bills, anyways.
I know I should probably try to be better about like managing my shower, but even if I get myself down like 20 minutes, my hair is the biggest problem. It's like, and honestly, I need to get my hair cut soon because I've been needing to get my hair cut for the longest time. Because again, hi, I'm going to con tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Oh God.
Oh damn! Wow. I'll definitely share photos if you do. Also, yes, unpoofy yourself.
Yeah. However, one of the characters I am going to cosplay does require my hair to be shorter on the sides, so I need to get my hair cut. So I'm probably gonna go down to just a barbershop tomorrow, just like take my money, cut my hair, please fix this.
Alrighty.
Good to know. Anyways. Furries should be known for our creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity. Not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants.
Yeah.
This is stupid!
Someone in the crowd shouts.
We're animals, goddammit! We're born to be wild!
Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you look into my next slide, you'll see that...
Domesticate this! Domesticate this, bitch!
He barks as he throws a potted plant through the window.
Jesus.
Oh, I was the perfect item to voice this guy.
Within minutes, the panel group has devolved into chaos. They're vandalizing the hotel, initiating an orgy, and snorting drugs off of each other's toe beans.
What the hell?
Yep. Guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. If you would just focus on my presentation and listen to my research... Poor Franz. He's too innocent for this horny world.
Baby.
Baby?
Mine.
Baby.
Baby, oh!
I feel like a lot of the people we're going after are just baby.
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 Luckily, you're well versed in deviancy. How can you contain the furry outbreak? Read.
This is above your pay grade. Do the right thing and call Nyan11. You need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules that are when you beat the Jumanji, all the wild animals go back into the jungle.
Fucking love the Jumanji.
No.
I fucking love Jumanji. But
I feel like that's fun on the bottom.
that is fun. That is for sure fun.
But Nyan11, guys.
Staria, this is a special ending.
Fuck.
This is a special ending. There is a right option here.
Oh.
There is a correct option. I'm pretty sure Jumanji is fun. I'm
Which-
almost certain Jumanji is fun because it's a game.
Guys, which I don't have.
Yeah.
Exactly why you shouldn't pick it.
I guess I'll call Nyan11.
Call Nyan11.
Why is that
So
charm?
shallow.
Cause you're
Talking, I guess?
yeah, cause you're calling someone and convincing them to come over. I guess.
I guess.
The Riz.
Yeah, maybe you're trying to riz the Nyan11s. I don't know. I mean, we definitely need to do something, but do we really need to involve the police?
We just vandalized the hotel's been vandalized. People are having an orgy and there's drugs. It's probably a good time to call the police, my guy.
Yep.
Oh. Who said anything about police?
You whip out your phone and dial Nyan11. Minutes later, the lights go out, a disco ball drops down, and sexy music starts to play.
Damn.
What's happening? The doors burst open, and in praises a group of catboys in skimpy cop costumes.
No
Nyan11.
Oh.
The cat cops have arrived.
It's Nyan11, guys.
Yep, uh-huh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh. Meow! Be careful, boys. These kitties have claws. I heard that some of you have been very naughty. Why fight when we can dance instead? The catboys rip their tearaway pants off and start dancing and gyrating with the grace and finesse of true felines.
Oh my.
They lure everyone in with their primal cadence. Their glistening sweats, the sensual slapping of their balls.
Hell yeah.
I see that Starry is not doing okay.
Balls.
Oh my.
Balls. As soon as the feral furries get close, the catboys slap handcuffs on them. Surprisingly, the furries put up no resistance. Come with us, you naughty puppies. Don't make me get the muzzle. Ooh. The wild fur. I cringed so hard at that. Wow.
Let the part that cringes die. It's okay.
Nope. I can't uncringe that. I'm really glad Puppers isn't here to clip me going ooh a second time.
Oh,
Fucking
Poppers!
damn it. Don't you dare.
Oh, Poppers!
I can end this game short.
We're on day 4, it's fine.
The wild furries seem more than happy to be led out to the Catboys' van. Success. That was great, Staria. I almost called them Arats again. What made you think to hire those strippers to de-escalate the situation and take everyone back for an orgy?
Huh? I never said the Nyan11 boys were strippers. They're taking the wild furries to court to prosecute them for their felony.
They're taking the furries to war. Wait, really?
Yep. Nyan11 is the service that answers the question. Once we defund the police, who will protect us? Again,
Hell yeah.
I will simply do this and move on.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I do prefer this over actual police. Huh. I think I could live with a world where all cops are sexy cat boys.
I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah, right? What a wonderful utopia that would be. But for now, you gain 2 charm for successfully subduing the furry outbreak.
Time to
Yay!
meet other NPCs.
That's it! What do I wanna do?
Go to FUD, please!
Oh, but I don't wanna have fun, kidding. Walking around the community zone, you see several congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at Monster Con? The profanity! A congoer sees you fuming and tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually a LARP fuzzball. What a relief! You have 2 fun watching the game. Safe knowing you don't have to watch a real sport.
Yay, a sliver of fun.
Afterwards, you're sipping some water when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
Nico, or animals.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Sadly,
Oh my.
Sadly, I need to stop voicing here. Too loud for housemates. So
You could do like a silent. You could do like a silent version, or like a smaller, lower volume version. Or is
no,
that
like
still
I literally need to stop. So somebody needs to take over my roles. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh damn.
I'll Alright. Well, yeah. We'll just split the roles between us then. I'll take over Nico. Evil Nico is here. Bow down before me. What do you think, Knight Desu? Was that evil enough? I've forgotten Brandon Rogers' voice. God damn it.
I don't know how to describe it. Oh no.
Oh yeah. So I mean evil. God damn it. I'm trying to remember the Brandon Rogers. Thanks. I mean, no thanks. Evil Nico doesn't have manners. Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix. I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time? Yup, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so.
Aw.
I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you. You are? Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. Damn, straightforward. Okay.
Forward to the point. Okay.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yep.
So, do you have any ideas of what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts. Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform to win the cosplay Grand Prix? Every supervillain has a criminal record. Quick, we have 24 hours to commit 5 to 8 crimes! To be morally bankrupt, you gotta spend all your karma savings. Let's go bonkers and max out all your karmic credit cards.
I'm just gonna say this ahead of time. We're all really fucking bold. That top one is gonna get you out for sure.
Yeah.
That seems like bold to me.
Quick, to the car!
I really hope it's not fun. Oh boy, let's do this.
No, fun is again fun. The difference between boldness and smart is that boldness is crime. Fun is things like sex and drugs.
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like there's a little bit of a nuance because in some scenarios, committing depending on the crime and the context, crime could be considered fun. I don't know. This game has that kind of nuance, so. Also, goddamn, I actually do love this outfit a lot.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of Prowler, Red X, and something else. I don't know what the something else is, but it's there.
It's a little bit of a. How do I say it? It's a little bit of a biker gear. I feel like a teeny bit.
The biker.
It's reminiscent of that like bodysuit like biker gear.
That's kind of why I said Prowler, because Prowler kind of dips into that. It also comes with the color scheme. The Red X just because of like all the darker details on it.
Yeah,
But
it's also kind of
else.
like it's also kind of like Power Rangers villain a little bit.
Oh, definitely like a Dark Ranger. Definitely like the Dark Ranger in like Mystic Force or like the evil. Like I'm nerding. Pardon me.
I do not know what those are because I never watched the American version. I only watched the Japanese version. Great idea! It's crime spree time! I just finished my soda, and now I'm gonna throw the can on the ground. Yeah, littering! Come on, Night Des. Let's jaywalk to the corner store and buy cigarettes for orphans! Later in a random family's house in the middle of the night, a father and daughter find themselves hog-tied to their kitchen chairs.
Daddy?
Asks the sniffling daughter.
Are we gonna die?
Pixel, can you be daddy?
Gladly.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, brother.
No, sweetheart.
Nice.
The dad says.
Just close your eyes and sing a song until the bad people leave, okay? Look, I don't know who you are or why you want to kill me, but leave my children out of it.
Kill you? No, we're just breaking and entering. You see, I need to commit some crimes to win a cosplay contest.
What?
But come to think of it like this, I'm still one crime short. Maybe I should do a murder? It feels wrong, but I'm a villain, so if it feels wrong, maybe that means I'm doing it right? Why don't you just throw that soda you're drinking on the floor? It'd be another littering charge. Ah, good idea. Maybe littering can be my signature crime. Sure. Okay, I think we're done here. Don't worry, sir, we called the police. When they arrive, make sure to tell them you were attacked by what was the name of this character again? Should I just give them my name?
No.
No.
Good point.
Yeah, fair enough. The next day, Nico wins the cosplay contest. All that littering practice made their performance top-notch. You gain 2 boldness from the joys of crime.
The last day of con is here.
We've made it!
Well, diamond shoes.
It's the last day of the
I
con!
screwed myself over last second, but I'm still gonna try.
Good luck.
No. Give it a try. Fingers
Excellent.
crossed, this goes.
None.
That would be none of them.
No, go solo.
None.
Solo, everybody.
I am also going solo.
Haha, we have 2 soloists here. This is gonna be interesting. Alright,
And then you are going for Nico?
I bet, yeah. I've had all 3 scenes and I've nailed all of them. So let's do this.
Let's check out
Let's check the comic. Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. I believe Diamond is the one progressing us.
Yep.
Yep. And I can voice act again.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Time to see the fruits of your labor. Caught in your silk revolves around Bruce, a humble young man who finds himself trapped in the entanglements of high society. This all starts when he is hired by a rich family as their new butler to the house. To the horse. The haunts.
Haunt.
The haunts. The family is known throughout the region, as they have a reputation for the peculiar origin of their riches. Cheating at cards, but like, a lot.
So gambling.
All sorts of problems will blossom due to Bruce's humble upbringing as he struggles to learn the ways of the wealthy. His first challenge will be learning the complex etiquette for giving someone the side eye, a popular activity among the rich.
I mean, true.
Luckily, he will be tutored by the family's heir, Sasha. And lo and behold, educating Bruce will be the seed that blossoms into a forbidden romance. If that wasn't enough, Sasha is already betrothed to the beautiful Marla, even though they seem to have incompatible natures. Still, Sasha is expected to announce his upcoming wedding to Marla during the biggest social event of the year, the end of Winter Purge Night. Bruce will need to work hard to earn an invitation to the prestigious event, but little does he know, love is never a simple thing. Pixel, will you be the fanzine girl for us? Yang Yang is
Yang
her
Yang.
name. I almost forgot.
It's
Yang Yang.
Is it Ying Ying or Yang Yang?
It's Yang Yang. It's their A's.
Okay.
Sorry, Pixel. I'm assigning Pixel this voice because each of us has a voice for all the other characters.
Yeah, because I'm crap, what's their name?
Yifan.
Yifan.
Yifeng.
Yifeng, thank you.
Alistair.
Tumblr, sexy man.
That's great, Grandpa.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I had to step away for a bit.
Oh, did you hear what we said?
Oh, that's the voice character.
Yep. Will you voice Yang Yang for us? It's the lady, the fanzine
How was
girl.
your spring, Ben, gentlemen? Any news or scandals to share? My ears yearn for some delicious gossip.
Well, if you do consider gossip the lustful way in which our friend Sasha here got lost in the sight of the new butler to the horse. I would bet anything that he dreams of losing his breath in that man's strong embrace.
Yifeng, I see you found yourself filled with leisure if you had to turn to my life for your latest entertainment.
But is it true what he says? What would become of your family if they had known? or if this was known, surely they're still healing from the wounds of your father's foolish attempt to buy Spain.
Yes. Scandal seems to be woven deep in your lineage, doesn't it?
Please allow me to. Please allow me to use this in the novel I am writing, my friend. I will use different names, of course.
You wouldn't. And yet, I admit my life has been brimming with drama as of late.
Then I must apologize, for this might make you pour your drink on your lap. I was given this letter last week. It's for you. You might want to read it.
This cannot be. I've been accepted into the National Russian Roulette Team Olympics. Olympics, here I come!
It had no Bruce in it.
Suddenly, Bruce steps behind from the curtains and interrupts this fancy meeting.
Bruce is in at least one panel. That's fine.
He's in one panel.
Do a voice.
Another thread to complicate this cobweb even more. Can love ever be a simple thing?
Nope.
Oh dear, Bruce.
The con after party is approaching.
Let's go! You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Oh.
You want to go to the party with me? How do I put this? I wouldn't even eat you. Yuck.
Not a chance. Bye.
Ouch.
Damn.
Yeah, you really screwed yourself over, unfortunately.
Oops.
You picked the wrong person. That's a shame. Ouch, that was one hell of a rejection. It was so bad that Facebook saves an anniversary for it, giving you a yearly reminder of how your painful failure to find love.
Okay, y'all are gonna laugh. I was hoping for either failure or the secret ending. Because Tetri challenged me to 100% the game, and I have not failed at anybody except for now this.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
damn.
Also,
Yeah, I will say, this MonsterCon makes it really easy for you to win.
to win.
It is very hard to fail in this game.
Yeah, because not only is there oh, you get the date, but there's also the friendship endings. You're just going as pals.
Yeah, so unless the only circumstance where you're the only times where you will lose is if you're if you don't get slotted into a secret ending, if you don't pay attention to your stats at all, and if you accidentally flub yourself midway through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remind me when anyone still uses Facebook?
Pixel.
You didn't ask anyone to go to the after party with you. Pixel?
Pixel.
Pixel.
Pixel Pop!
Hey, Pixel's
Pixel,
still
wake
playing
up.
it.
Pixel! Jason!
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 Pixel! Pixel!
Come on, Pixel, we need you! Ah, we're gonna die! Oh,
Busy
boy.
Bear.
There we go. I summoned him.
I miss Pixel Pop every day.
God damn
I
it!
literally just walked.
Sorry. You need to progress the screen.
That's fun.
Who needs another half? You're two halves of a whole pixel. And that's the best thing you could be.
Oh!
Fame is my one true love.
You had a great time at the party. I guess...
You did not get enough stats with Bruce.
Really?
What I was missing? Because I feel like I was doing good on
I
charm
thought,
and
yeah,
boldness.
I thought you only needed boldness for him. That was my thing, just based on the line.
I'm trying to... I need to relook at the line again, because I think there might have been something else you might have been missing.
Wow. No, or maybe you're down by an event. Maybe there's another event for Bruce, but it skipped through it. on the second day because because the medium length game is just like that sometimes.
Maybe?
I feel like there's supposed to be a third, like a second event, but there wasn't. I don't know. During the night, you met a man who you quickly realized was actually 3 gnomes in a trench coat. 3 bears in a trench coat. His name was Puxel Puzzle Boba. John James Thomas. You and Puxel Puzzle Boba chatted all night, telling stories, debating politics, and discussing the importance of wearing good shoulder pads. Looking at you, making 3 bear friends for the price of 1.
Ooh, me.
Bear.
Bear. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you, because after everything you've been through with your new pal Franz, how could you take anyone else?
Hi,
Oh,
Franz.
I'd love to go to the party with you. I'm glad you invited me, because I've got a little surprise for you. Look what I bought!
Oh my god, Franz, you didn't!
I sure did! It was the last one on the rack, but I knew how much you wanted it, and it's just perfect for you.
But it was so expensive!
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm a rocket scientist. I've got plenty of money to throw around.
Holy shit.
Damn right!
Humble
That
flex.
is just furries. That is just furries.
Humble flex much?
No, I don't know if it's considered a stereotype, but like,
No, I've
it is
definitely
very
agree.
common. It is very likely that if someone is a furry, they're also pretty damn rich
They're
or
pretty-
wealthy.
Good on you, Franz. Good on you.
Yeah, they're loaded. That's why furry art commissions go around so often. It's because there's just a lot of furries who are able to afford doing that, like afford getting commissions all the time.
What?
Well, you didn't know about the massive overlap between furries and technicians? How do you think we afford the fursuits, silly? Anyway, we better get going if we want to make the party on time. I'm ready to shake my tail on that dance floor. Yo!
What? Is Amira a hedgehog?
That is a hedgehog, you're right!
That is so cute!
Oh, that's adorable! Ah! Oh, that's the best! Oh, I can't wait to play this as all the other characters now, so I can see, or like get this ending as all the other characters, so I can see the different fursuits.
I am aware of at least one other alternate fursuit, and that is Vicky's. Which is...
Oh, this is my first one. I've got
I'm also
this
aware
route.
of another fursuit,
Yeah. I've
and
got
it's a Ravi.
Oh, ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I've played this. I've got this route like twice on my own runs, but I was never able to conclude either of them, so I never saw the endings. And
So
for some reason,
cute!
yeah, for some reason both times I was Amira.
Should I
So cute!
spoiler what one of Robbie's for Sona was?
Maybe tell me after
After
stream.
stream,
Yeah,
let's not spoil it for the
Yeah.
other people.
Mhm.
Okay.
Franz Ferdinand, what a stand-up fox. You thought you came to this con to chase love, but in the end, you were chasing the thrill of the fursuit. Whether or not you become a full-time furry is still up for consideration, but for tonight, you're just going to don your costume and enjoy this weird, wonderful experience.
Ooh.
Ooh woo. Everyone go ooh woo. Everyone do an ooh woo for us.
I demand woos in chat. Give me woos.
Ooh.
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 Ooh woo. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite villain to go to the con after party with you.
Thank you.
Of course I'll go to the party with you. It's the least I could do. Without you, I would have never won that cosplay Grand Prix.
True. You really needed that crash course in being evil.
Yeah, I just hope evil Nico doesn't permanently reshape my psyche.
Well, even if they did, I thought they were pretty hot.
Ha! In that case, I'll show you how hot evil really can be.
The party was great, but the sex afterward was even greater. Fuck, I love this. Evil Nico may be evil, but they're definitely good in bed. Before we knew it, we did it! We reached the end! Well, not quite the end, but the end, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah! Alright, are we all on the screen so I can start reading the outro?
I am.
Before
Skip
we
to the
knew
very
it,
end.
yeah, before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
We will be forever like this, always feeling free. So better
I desperately just want to sing together with you guys, but we can't do that.
This is the streamer version.
Sun Wong Cho, Brandon Rogers, Erika Ishii,
Yeah.
all familiar names. Also, what was it? Anna Brispin is like one of the voice directors, and I'm like, that's Brizzy voices.
Why does he look like Harvey?
Who?
This really was our Monster Prom.
This really was our Monster Con.
Our Monster Con. Each other. I think mine is slightly earlier than you guys. So when are the four of us doing a cover of this? When is that happening?
No idea.
I really want that to be a thing. I want to get the four of us together for like just like a song cover. Like it doesn't have to be this one, but like
Yeah.
like because I know all four of us kind of have somewhat of an affinity for singing, and we're all like decently good at it. So I don't know. I want to get us together to sing a song. It's cool. It's dope.
Thank you for playing.
Hey, Monster Con.
Yeah, we did it.
I can now call Gerard.
I can
You
call
unlocked
You
it.
can also Kale.
You can what? Wait, one at a time.
Kale! Yay,
You
Kale!
can call Kale and Yang Yang.
Oh yeah, okay, wow. Oh, I am like so far into the game, I actually unlocked something different. I unlocked a new blind box figurine.
I have also just unlocked one of those.
Yeah, I got two. I got two new figurines for the blind boxes.
I got one.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh. Man, it's great playing with other people like this, because that means that I could just unlock so many endings all at once.
So many endings, so many secret outfits, so much fun stuff.
Yes.
I'm absolutely gonna have to look at the gallery later to look at certain things.
Yeah, and yeah, you cannot look it on stream. Nope.
I cannot. That's for you guys to figure out, and for me to know on my own.
I'm like trying to keep myself from talking about any endings that are not related to stream, but oh boy, the Villanica one.
The Villanica one is so fun because there's so many different variations of it, and all of them have this is kind of like, it all leads to like the somewhat same ending, but they all kind of branch off differently.
Because this wasn't on stream or anything, so I'm gonna talk about it. I did an eco run and I got the steampunk ending, and the rite for that was slightly different. Like, and like during the third event, like I was like, hey, how do we win the Grand Prix? Simple. I'm gonna show off my toaster. I put a pair of googly eyes on my toaster.
That's amazing.
Well, I need to go to bed, so should we go ahead and call it?
Oh, it is 11. Oh dear. Yes, we will call it on behalf
Oh,
of
my.
Pixel Pup. But anyway.
Diamond, not Pixel.
Oh wait, Diamond. Oops.
They swap names for the day. It's fine.
I may sleep a lot, but I'm not the one with a bedtime.
I hear too many voices. I hear too many voices in my head. And honestly, I need to go to bed too because actual con day tomorrow is for me, and I gotta do things for that. I have to get up.
Yeah.
I have to get up early so I can prep my cosplays, and I need to go get my hair cut.
Yeah.
Go haircut girl.
I need to go get my hair cut. Or, I'll just get someone else in my house to cut my hair. I will do fair exchange.
I love that Cave Town song. Anyways.
But yes, to all those stuck around, thank you so much for sticking with us as we finish up our run of MonsterCon. This was a fun time. And who knows, perhaps I will bring this little gaggle of people back on for another game or variety.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
But as always, have a good night and do good. Or be good. I can't tell you what to do, but I can at least encourage you to try to do some good in the world.
Stay hydrated. Practice consent. Wear your seatbelt. No, I can't say that. That's copyright.
Not on my stream night, how could you? How could you? Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Why does it keep...
Nighty-night.
I keep pulling to the left where it's supposed to be, so it doesn't show up on the screen.